what is mother tongue influence? You might have come across this word almost everywhere with the advent of MNCs and BPOs. Probably when you attend interviews, you might have come across people saying this person has got a lot of mother tongue influence. All right, so what exactly is mother tongue influence? Like I have mentioned before, when a person learns a new language, he tends to carry forward something from his native language. This could be the sounds that he's learned in native language or the intonation pattern. This mother tongue influence plays a vital role in your accent. Well, if the degree or the influence that you carry from your mother tongue is more, then people will have difficulty in understanding your language. And if the influence is very less, then you don't have to worry about MTI. Now that we know what mother tongue influence is, so let's see how to neutralize our accent. So before we go to neutralize our accent, many people ask us, why should we neutralize our accent? Well, like I've mentioned before, if you have a strong MTI, yes, of course, then it is very important that you need to neutralize your accent. Let me give you an example here. Let's take the word design. The correct pronunciation for this word is design. However, there are some people who mispronounce it. Well, if you go to places like North India, where people's native language is Hindi, some people tend to pronounce it as design. Well, if you say design to a native speaker of English, he might have difficulty in understanding the word. Another example is the word oil. Well, the correct pronunciation for the word oil is oil. If you go to Tamil Nadu, or if you might come across some people pronouncing it as oil, which is wrong. They tend to use oil, and if you say oil to a native speaker, he might not understand the word. Another example for you, the word oxygen. Well, if you go to Kerala, you might come across some people saying oxygen, which is wrong. It's oxygen. So the correct pronunciation is oxygen. So if you say oxygen to a native speaker, he would not understand what you're talking. So it is very important that you neutralize your accent. And one major reason why you need to neutralize your accent is for you to make yourself understandable. If the person that you're talking to is able to understand your language perfectly well, then your accent is good. And if the person has difficulty in understanding your language, then it's high time that you polish your accent. So the main focus of neutralizing your accent is to be understandable by the global audience. Because we tend to work in MNCs, so which means we have to interact with customers or clients or people across the world. So it's very important that we maintain a neutral accent.